fellow crafters. Thanks for watching the Crafty Corner. My name is Lisa for the Fayette County Public Library. Now, as I've been telling you, October is a great month for crafts. So today we've got this ghost. He's hanging out in your window. Come down to the library and get your packet. What you're going to get in your packet are 6 black sticks. You're going to get 2 wiggly eyes, so don't lose them. You're going to get some white and some orange and some string. Now, the very first thing you're going to want to do is to make your window with your craft sticks because they need to dry before you do the rest of the project. So to make your window, you're going to want to lay your craft sticks, first of all, in a square, and then you're going to put another one on top and another one on top so that it makes an X. So let's get started. You need to have your white glue for this, boys and girls, because you know glue stick doesn't stick, popsicle sticks together. So I'm going to leave these 2 together, and then I'm going to take my glue, and remember, just a dot is all we need. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put a dot on each of those corners. Take my popsicle stick and press down. The glue will squeeze out a little bit, so it might be good to have some scrap paper or something underneath so that you don't get your work surface all gluey. Okay, I'm going to press this one down here. All right, then we're going to have our cross pieces. So we're going to have one that goes that way, which is the one you're going to want to do first because it matches these 2. So we'll go ahead and put a dot of glue right in the middle on both of those. Then your other cross piece is going to lay on top. So you're going to want to have a little bit of glue here and here and here. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then you're going to set this aside for just a little bit while it dries. What we're going to do is we're going to take our orange, and actually probably need to measure the orange before all this gets going. All right, so if you have a pencil handy, you're going to want to measure the orange so that it's not sticking out from behind your window. So while this is drying, I'm just going to simply put a little marks there and a little mark here. That way that can dry and I can have what I need to cut to make the perfect square for behind the window. So then I'm going to cut that out. And boys and girls, remember, if you're not good with scissors, have an adult help you, because this is the only orange square you're going to get. You don't want to mess it up. All right, so there's your orange square. And then behind it, we're going to have a ghost. And if you're not really good at drawing ghosts, I suggest that maybe you try to draw it out first. Now, the way I did mine was I sort of, okay, so you don't want to make it bigger than your window. So I'm going to go ahead and make a square here. Wouldn't it be good to have him bigger than your window? So then I'm going to make an arc here at the top because you're going to want him to come out of the window there. So I'm going to make an arc here. And I'm just going to come down. And then I'm going to give him some tails. So just go up and down, as many as you want. Or you can make a different type of ghost. But that's pretty good. So, because some of it's going to be hidden by those crossbars in your window anyway. So I'm going to cut him out. And if it changes when you cut, that's fine too. You know, I doubt that any of us have ever seen a ghost. So, you know, whatever shape you use is probably pretty good. All right. So there we go. And I'm actually going to turn him over. That way any of the pencil marks I had is not going to show. I'm going to lay him up here in my corner. And if I want to carefully see where he's going to be so that it's placed just right. Now, paper to paper, we can use our glue stick. So I'm going to turn it over, put the glue on, and glue him in place. And then, let's see. You want to make sure that the eyeballs are not behind the cross piece. So I'm going to go ahead and just put a little dot with my pencil where I think those eyes should be. Use my glue. Use one little dot of white glue is all you need. Pick up your eyeballs and stick them in place. Go ahead and press him down. Then you need a little mouth, and you want that mouth to show. So again, you're going to want to put that cross piece in there so that you can see where the mouth is. Otherwise, he's going to be hiding. So I'm going to draw that little circle in there. He's saying boo to you. All right, now before we glue the whole thing together, you are going to have some yarn. So I'm going to slide him over there, let him dry a little bit. You're going to put your yarn through this top cross piece. And if you're not good at making knots, okay, have an adult help you. Put that string underneath, and then we're going to tie it around and pull through. All right. I'm going to cut off a little bit of those loose ends so they're not showing. And then I'm going to slide that loose end up underneath that cross piece. So then you'll have your hanger. Remember, boys and girls, to always clean your workspace and throw stuff away. All right, so now I'm going to turn it over and turn this over. And if you'll notice, if you put glue here and here, boys and girls, it's not going to matter. The only place you're going to want to put glue are on these two cross pieces here that are higher than the rest. So again, we need to use our white glue to make a nice little steady line. Not too much. We don't glomp it. We never glomp glue. All right, we're going to lay him back in there. Press down just a little bit, and I think if we turn it over, we will see our completed little project. I'm going to go ahead and press down on those. Now we have a ghost in the window. What do you think, boys and girls? Actually, we have two ghosts and two windows. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching the Crafty Corner. I'm Miss Lisa for the Fayette County Public Library. Join me again next week and we'll have another awesome craft just for you to do. Thanks. Bye now.